And as always, we return. We're back. Hello, hi, hello, everyone. The name's Enviroboy, or just Scott, whichever you feel like calling me. I'm playing more Elden Ring today. We're picking up where we left off, because what else would we do? Just like start over again and again forever? That doesn't make any sense. We're back here. I double checked. We're in the right place. We're going in here, and it confused me and concerned me the way it failed to inform me that there were indeed people to fight before I could talk to the lady who hugs. And it was confusing and concerning to me that I had to do this, but since we do have to do this, we'll go ahead and do it. And then we can oh, I need you to attack Belinda. We'll just go ahead and take care of all of this, and then we can continue. It's a little dark, the fact that we're, attacking and killing all of our past friends and compatriots. But it's nothing new, as is evidenced by the fact that we're wearing one of our friends' clothes, in a dark, barbaric fashion here. Let's just do this, just to make sure we have what we need. Yeah, this was a good choice to do now. And so hopefully this will help us, be able to handle all of this without too much difficulty here. Just go ahead and... Oh god, okay, alright, hold on, this is gonna be difficult. Let's, fake Belinda, let's all focus our efforts on just the one guy. Okay, alright, okay, wow, that was, okay, that kinda came out of nowhere. I don't believe fake Belinda was really doing much at all for us there, which is a little disappointing, but... If we could just, couple our efforts and focus on one enemy at a time, that would be absolutely stellar. And, of course, me saying this accomplishes nothing. She's nothing but a computer program, and beyond that, a mindless, glowing husk. And now I have to just run so far into this. Honestly, they couldn't have just put it closer, huh? This is just tedious and kind of serves very little purpose except just, mock the fact that we died like a chump and now have to deal with that reality. Go ahead and get fake Belinda going here. Retrieve our lost ruins. Oh god, they're coming for us. Oh jeez, oh god, okay, this is bad. This is really bad. How long does this go? Oh, that was horrifying. Fake Belinda, do your job, please. Here we go. Alright, now we're in it. Now we can do what we need to do. Okay, so we have one managed. Screams are kind of terrifying, I'll be perfectly honest. It's a little upsetting, but that's fine. Alright, now we handle Rogerier, or whatever his name is. And then, okay, so we have that, and now we've got Belinda with some momentum going. I mean, look at her determinedly continuing to... Alright, fine, I guess we'll do this one. The thing is decided for me that this is what we're going to focus on. We're going to focus on this guy, that's fine. I just want us to try and kill at least one of them. You gotta minimize the risks of getting hit here by taking out at least one of them first. Alright, okay, alright, we have to avoid. He's gonna try and death attack us. Okay, so there's one. One down, and just only two more to go. Oh, I was too far away. I was hoping we could get the power attack in there. That's fine. This is fine, I guess. Okay, well, that didn't work out very well. Belinda, you gotta get up, man. You can't just, sit there and look at him and be all like, ow. Because, he's gonna keep trying to stab you, man. We aren't the computers in this situation, which means that we don't get the benefit of overlong immune periods. It takes very little time. Oh great, now fake Belinda is gone, which is bad news, but we can handle that guy. And how much you want to bet there's another one? Okay, no, we got the great enemy is handled And again, we questioned just how great they were. They could lose to us, but maybe that just makes us the greatest enemy to everyone else.
There you are.
And my understanding is that now we'll talk for 7
What is it
hours.
you intend? To deny us and our ways?
Sure, whatever.
Brutes of the Golden Order.
I believe I'm supposed to say this one. And then we can... do I have this right? Let's see here. Yeah, we have to be held.
You are an odd one.
I am. Except, is it really all that odd for us to just want a little affection from time to time? I mean, think about how twisted this world is, and both reality and within the game. And is it really all that strange to just want a hug from time to time? I mean, we all are denied such niceties, constantly being, bombarded with all kinds of calls to be tough and brutish and mean and everything. And so, is it really all that odd to just want a little closeness from time to time? I mean, and after all, don't act like you don't want to hug this really fluffy cloak that we have. That it's questionable whether or not it was actually a cloak or just flat out skin of my friend who had the wolf head and all that. It's probably fine. I think we have to just keep talking in secret, is my understanding. We just kind of keep doing this.
But another exists. Another mark in the shape.
And so we do this.
Of the wound of the centipede. And I must find it.
Okay.
Before the time comes we receive our Lord. My hands.
Yeah, and so she'll just be talking about stuff for ages.
Even then.
I think the answer's supposed to be yes. You give her this.
The other Hallowbrand.
Yep, so we can do this to progress things.
Oh, my utmost thanks. With this, Godwin can take his rightful place as first of the dead.
And we'll pretend we understand anything that you're talking about.
You are my.
And so, like, we have all of these things going on that, frankly, I would have never figured out if it weren't for the guide. I'm sure there are other people who are less obtuse than me. That, that's how they figured this stuff out. They just kind of wandered around and did a whole bunch of stuff. But if I'm being perfectly honest, it's confusing and complicated. And is there anything else that will stir within me the new life of the Golden Prince, the first dead of the demigods, is the ruin of those who live in death. Please do one thing for me. Brandish this child, my ruin, and take yourself the throne. Say the persecution of those that become the Elden Lord. Okay. Anything? Nope, that's the same thing. Okay, so we'll just zip through it. I'm getting through this because we apparently have a lot to say, and we have to reload areas and all that kind of stuff, and it's going to be a whole process to kind of get through it all. And, it's great and all for us to want to learn everything and be part of the lore, but as I've kind of hinted at, a lot of it's kind of escaping me, and we can sit here. I could just sit here and pretend like I understand what's going on and that I'm smarter for it all, but the truth be told, as I've said many times, if it weren't for guides telling me what to do, I'd be very lost and confused. And, that's just the nature of how it goes. So if we come here, I think we're supposed to keep talking to her. And be held. She'll talk to us. People leave their messages because they can't leave well enough alone. They need to somehow, put a joke in there, thinking that somehow that makes them particularly exceptionally special. And,
this is goodbye.
Okay, and so she'll talk and say, yeah, so... Okay, is there anything else? Nope, that's it. I, with God under my own will, now that remains the chosen for me, and I will bear a child, and he'll inherit, blah, 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 blah. She's gonna go get knocked up, and, I suppose if that's what your choice is, then you can go ahead and do that. It's certainly a free world, not by virtue of anyone caring about equality, but rather by virtue of nobody caring about anyone whatsoever. And frankly, that's one of the most freeing experiences, when no one cares who you are, what you do. That gives you the ultimate freedom to just go about your business, right? Like, that's kind of what everyone's after, making calls for, equality and fairness and all that kind of stuff. It's really that we just want everyone to not pay attention to us at all. And I guess we're gonna do this and enter the dream, and now we have to, this is gonna be a whole thing now, so we'll just enter here. I'm pretty sure this is about to be a boss battle of some sort, so we'll go in here, and now it's our turn to do the holding. We'll hug, and we'll go, and And probably, yeah, and here it is. We call our tier. Please come help me, fake Belinda. And then we'll re-heal ourselves here. Okay, so now we gotta deal with this. Okay, this is terrifying. I'll be perfectly honest. I'm horrified and I don't know what to expect here. Oh, God. Okay, alright. Well, that's... Alright, so this is a really strong start for us here. As fake Belinda. Can we not focus in on the legs? Apparently not. I'm gonna just try to do this one without focusing in on anything and just try to get my hits on the legs here. Because I feel like that's gonna be our best bet to consistently do damage here. Okay, alright, it's okay, Belinda, I just need you to be up and moving. Wow, our Mimic Tear's absolutely getting wrecked right now, and that's a problem, but it's fine. Probably. I don't expect us to win on this first try. That would be remarkable and awesome, but probably unlikely to be how this pans out. Like, let's be so for real here. No, stop focusing on that thing, please, and get your attacks in, and now let's get out of the way. I think that's going to be the move. It's like, attack. Oh, okay, then. And then let's get out of the way here. Okay, alright, well, then that's problematic. This is a terrifying battle, I'll be super honest here. Okay, well, we don't have a Mimic Tier anymore, so now we're really in for it. I think the move is going to be to, like, get in, get attacks, and then get out of the way as best we can. Okay, yep, there it is. These area attacks are really going to make things difficult. Dodge out of the way as best we can. There we go. Oops, okay, well, wow, this is not going well. This really is going quite horribly. That seems ridiculous that neither of those hit when you look at the fact that the sword kind of went through his foot, but that's fine. Okay, we get that one. That's fine. I don't know if we can get a poise break here. It'd be super helpful if we could. Drink up, Belinda. Blink. Okay, well, we'll just go ahead and die because we chose to sip. How long is this going to take to get back into it? Do we have to sit through the animation of hugging the lady again, or can we just, like, zip our way through there? I think we're just going to have to keep trying again. Yeah, we're going to have to sit through this whole situation again, so... Yes, into the deathbed dream. Is there no way to rush through this? There really is not. We'll just have to sit here and deal with how long it's going to take. I suppose I could have gone and retrieved my stuff, but let's be honest, it's not a whole lot of helpful stuff, and so we'll enter here. Alright, drink, or call your friend, and drink your potion, and then be ready to combat the horrible thing as it is. Okay, alright, and dodge, and dodge, and dodge, and dodge. Let's see if we can get ourselves some attacks here. Oops, okay, alright, alright. It stayed too close for too long there. Okay, oh god. Terrifying. But luckily we have our imaginary Belinda, our fake Belinda. Oh, I should just, like, be dodging here. Whenever there's, like, the red thunders, crackles on me, it's a good idea to dodge. I'm learning. Alright, oh god, oh god! Oh god, that was so close. Okay, okay, oh shoot. Okay, just keep dodging, Belinda, that's fine. Oh, hey, look, there's our stuff. We can just grab that. Okay, whoops, alright, well, that's what I get for being distracted. Belinda, can you please drink your potions? I beg of you. Thank you. Alright, okay, okay, alright. We're in it. Let's even get a power attack and let's get out of the way here. Maybe that's going to be our move. Okay, well, the tier's gone, so that was way more short-lived than I was hoping it would be. Oh, now we're just really in for it here, I think. Okay, alright, there he is. Alright, let's just go in and face him, because, like, what else is there to do, you know what I mean? Can we get an attack? There we go. Okay, let's get out of the way. Dodge, and dodge. Maybe attack that tail and hurt him a little bit. I could have gotten another attack in there, but anytime I start getting big from the britches there and start thinking that I can safely get an extra attack in, that's almost always when I get completely and utterly destroyed and wrecked and all kinds of horrible things, so... Okay, this is fine, this is fine. Oh god, we're in trouble now. He's gonna do something to us. Let's do this just so we can, like, stay focused in. Oh god, what's happening now? This this is gonna be so bad. Oh god. Okay, alright, okay, we got the dodge. This is horrifying. I'm terrified right now how this is all gonna go. Alright, and we can just dodge and dodge and dodge. Alright, and get an attack and then dodge and dodge and dodge and dodge. Oh god, keep dodging, Belinda. Oh god, we're not free yet. Oh god, there's so much stuff happening right now. Everything is dangerous. Oh god. Okay, alright, we survive. Oh god. Dang it. Oh god. Belinda, you gotta drink. This is so panic-inducing right now. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, alright, we're fine. See, everything worked out fine. Stay calm. Oh god. Dodges. Please just hit him once. Just once. We stop being able to hit him, and it's not very functional for succeeding in this battle here. Okay, just dodge. Okay, now go in. Just gotta get in close. It's fine. We'll just keep being patient. Alright. Oh god, Belinda. You need to react faster, man. Alright, this is fine. This is okay. We can do this. We can work with this. Just get in. Hit him. No, hit him. There you go. Okay, get out of the way. God, just dodge. Hit him. Oh, okay. It's fine. Just dodge. Dang it. It's okay. Just go. Go. Dang it. Go. Ah. Horrifying, man. Okay, alright. No, shoot. Dang it. Get the dodge. Get out of the way. Oh, ah. So stressful. Okay, get the hit. Now dodge. There you go. Okay, get a hit. No, dang it. Stop moving your feet. Let me hit you. Okay, get out of the way. Eesh. Okay, alright, it's fine. Everything's fine. I'm calm and collected. If we stay exactly that way, calm and collected, we could probably pull this off still. It's not game over yet, man. Alright, it's gonna do something, man. Get the hit. Okay, get the hit. Now move. Okay, there we go. Get the hit, man. No, get the hit. There we go. Okay, move. Just move. Okay, good. We can get the hit. Now move. Let's go. Okay, get a hit. Oh, shoot. No, you can't dodge when I'm about to hit you. Oh, shoot. Okay, Belinda, just don't play game. No, Belinda, get up. Okay, you can't play games right now, man. Okay, you gotta drink. Oh, no. Oh, we're doing so good, Belinda. Okay, now you can't play games, man. We gotta just dodge wherever he's gonna be. Okay. It's okay, we're okay. We can get back into the rhythm, man. We had a rhythm going, it's fine. We can just get back in there. Get in there. Yeah, see, you can't do anything right now. Okay, it's fine. Now dodge. Oh, dang it. No, I said dodge, not die. Hit. Now dodge. Okay, now hit. Here we go. Now dodge. Oh, God. This is so dangerous right now. Okay, all right. Here, just take a second. Drink up. We can't mess around, man. Shoot, no, don't move around. Don't get away from me when I'm trying to do stuff, too. Oh, God, no. All right, this is our last potion, Belinda. We gotta get it done now. We can't mess up now. We gotta mean it. We gotta be in business here, man. Just keep the dodges going for a second here. All right, get an attack. Okay, get out. Dodge, move. No. Is this okay? We're still in. Get the dodges. Here we go. Okay, hit. No, shoot. You gotta actually hit him, Belinda. We can make this happen. We can still make this happen, man. It's not too late. It's not game over yet. Oh, God, no. Belinda, go. Okay, all right. Okay. This is so stressful. Oh, shoot. No. Okay, all right. We're still in it. We're still alive. Just get in. Okay, get your hit. Now get out. Oh, God. Dodge. No, you can't die. Get hit. Yes. There it is. Just like we knew. Calm and collected the entire time. Nothing to fear. Never anything to fear. Success comes to those who calmly approach it, as though it were nothing but an old friend. An acquaintance from long ago, with whom we respect, and yet have authority and power over. And so we have succeeded. And so she remains deceased, and we can receive our mending rune. and shall slumber the dreamless slumber of the dead. For that's what happens when one Freddy Krueger's them in their dreams. Perhaps in her dream, in her mind, she was the dragon of power, the one with all-consuming, all-knowing, all-eternal power, and so by killing the dragon, we have killed her. And again, so she remains killed and cannot be around to kill us. We have done the killing. We are the champions, my friends. And now we have what we need. We can probably talk to you now, huh? Wait, hold on. I want to grab this. I don't know what this is. Grab her stuff. Wow, he's speaking. And the question always remains, which head is which? As he...
This is a proper death, oh prince. Look at this.
Okay, what do we have from him?
Hello.
Yeah, okay, we can talk to you.
The rotten witch is dead. The Golden Order unsullied.
Uh-huh.
Now I can look my brother Darian.
Oh, is that what the D stand for? There's so many D names, so it's never easy to know.
My spirit.
Deliver... Okay. Then can we... No regrets. Rays of gold, deliver my spirit. Darian. Okay, so that's... So we did that. Okay. Now I believe, once again, we must... And it begs the question, too, when we have to just keep resting and reloading areas and returning back and all that kind of stuff, what did they expect us to do? Just, like, keep trying this and experimenting with it? Or would we just, like, expected to, like, did we just... Were they wanting us to, you know, just, like, keep coming back here for reasons untold? Or it's unclear, always. But now we have these things back, and so now we can check and make sure we have the best helms and all of that stuff. If we wanted, we could put the twin helm back on, but frankly, the one we have is probably doing a little bit more for us here. This armor. You can see all of the armors. We could do, that doesn't do much for us. We could put the twin armor back on and get a mismatch of better things, but frankly, it doesn't make much of a difference. They're both great in their own right, and having the better poise, frankly, is kind of the option. In fact, actually, I want to go back and double check, make sure I'm not overlooking. Yeah, no, it doesn't change the poise, so we'll just keep that. Check these ones. Just see, it's all about the poise for us is really what we want, and with our big heavy hitter build, because that's what helps make sure that we don't, you know, get interrupted when we're trying to do stuff. So I guess we've got actually kind of the best setup we could have at this point. So do that, and I believe with that handles everything. And then I don't know if there's anything else. I don't know if there's anything else for us to do around here. I think next is we can go back to the rest of what we were doing, and there's like more to explore down here, but I don't believe it's particularly consequential. I think if we go somewhere around here, there's progress that we can make, although it's hard to know. Fine Tower. I think if we come here and progress from there, we'll find ourselves kind of doing what we're seeking to do or something. I don't know. Let's go here and we can kind of progress then from there. I believe now we could actually follow the guiding lights as they direct us towards places we could go. Yeah, there's just there's amazing stuff. Maybe we go up here, actually, now that I think about it. This area is kind of a dead end, so maybe if we just go around and explore around here. Let's do that one. I know there's a few different ways to progress things. It's not all critical. You do it in the right order, and you can just do from here. In order to go north from here, if we're going to do that, like climb up there. Do what there is to find. We spent so much time going down so we could go inside there and grab stuff, which we've kind of largely done. So now maybe we just go around and wander around here. Just like something calm and chill for once. Like it's a nice golden fields of honey as the grass shines bright golden, and makes me wonder if this is a matter of lighting, a matter of magic, or a matter of me just being colorblind and sometimes having trouble seeing shades of green to make them look more brown or yellow or it's whatever similar colors to green they might be. Like how olive toned anytime someone has anything. What? Oh, the beast eye. Oh God. Okay, all right. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and fight Rowboat Grandpa. Oh, geez. Okay, well, this Rowboat Grandpa has a lot more going on than we originally bargained for, I think, here. But maybe killing this thing is going to be a good idea here. Alright, well, it's gone now, so... Well, okay, and now it's back. There we go. Do that. See if we can grab a few attacks. If we can just kill this guy off, that would be a nice little thing to probably make it easier to fight Rowboat Grandpa. As we know, ow, jeez, Rowboat Grandpa can be quite the pain sometimes. He's drunk at the wheel and he doesn't talk sense. He mostly gets upset at the news and then, you know, bugles his little horn while going fishing in the nearby pond, upsetting most of the local neighbors. Not for any particular reason, mostly just because he's, you know, kind of crass and doesn't really have a good sense of, you know, when he's welcome or when he's kind of just barging in and maintaining a conversation that's longer than anyone really wants to talk to him. And it's like, it's understandable. He's just kind of lonely. He finally got his field trip away from the retirement home. Of course, he would want to be able to, you know, chat with people and do stuff with them, but you know, also at the same time, it'd be nice if he could just respect people and their, you know, and their differing interests better. But it's, you know, these are the things, these are the burdens we have to take on when trying to babysit our Rowboat Grandpas. He's got his cloaks and his army of the dead, as grandfathers are often wont to do, and he'll bugle his horn again and call for help because he kind of got his rowboat stuck in a corner because he's really just, like I say, he's kind of drunk at the oar and he doesn't really know what he's doing anymore. Listen here, you fools. No one wants to deal with you. Okay. Grab all of that. Hit, you know, Grandpa's, you know, those are the people at the, you know, at the Eagles Club down the road. They all come to each other's aid, not necessarily even because they're particularly good friends, because what else are they going to do with their days besides just kind of rampage around, wishing that they were teenagers. No, stop focusing on that guy. Hit the guy that's dying. You know, rampaging around like teenagers where, like, you know, back in the day when $8 would get them a chili dog and a full tank of gas. Hit the thing, Belinda. Golly, he's just lying there still. How do you keep missing that? Okay, well, we can grab stuff and we get another of the death eyeballs or whatever. Perhaps with that, it's a good enough time for us to say that's the end of an episode, although we're kind of in a bad spot to just run away here. We could maybe get ourselves to a safe spot to save and, you know, not be accosted by Grandpa's buddies at the you know, at the VA. Okay, you know, let's actually just get out of here. I'm not that interested in dealing with these guys, I'll be perfectly honest. I'd like to probably just kind of keep going someplace. No, stop chasing me. I don't want to deal with you right now. See, this is what we're talking about with grandparents that just, they don't know when they've overstayed their welcome. And it's like, again, you want to be nice to them, but after a certain point, it's like, look, man, I've got work in the morning and, you know, the kids need feeding. And it'd be nice if I didn't have to indulge you in your discussions about how the world today is falling apart, even though you've not really done anything to help put it back together in the past 22 years once you retired. So, okay, they seem to have left us alone, and so with that, we can say thank you for joining. We do love and appreciate every single one of you. All great. Words of advice: if you're an old man, try to not be, you know, oblivious to your surroundings. I'm not even going to say try to not be a burden. Like, that's unfair. It's not even that you're a burden. You're just sort of a distraction sometimes, and that's fine and all, but, you know, we've all got things to do and places to be. So, like, if you're 112, like, you know, that's maybe find some other 112-year-olds, or maybe some some hot young 108-year-old to spend your time with, or something like that. I don't know. I'm assuming this is a safe enough joke because I'm doubting anyone of that age is watching me. So there you go. We love you, regardless of the advancedness of your age. We'll see you again. Bye. Is it inappropriate to be rude? Probably, but also I'm hoping that there's something humorous about it and we can all just have a good chuckle about, awkward people, because the truth is it's not even about your age. It's just about if you're that guy who, can't recognize that people don't want to hear about, what it was like back in your day, or, that thing that you saw on the news because you watched the 24-hour news cycles where they just kind of talk about nothing, because, like, what are you going to talk about for 24 hours?